Hey, what's going on guys? Today in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys why this year I decided not to purchase the new Call of Duty, which is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is being shown in this video. I did have access to the beta, and from there I decided not to get the game this year. You could receive the beta by pre-ordering the game, and that's what I did. So initially I was going to purchase the game, but decided not to. Now, just for a little bit of background information, I have been playing Call of Duty since Black Ops 1. I've purchased every single Call of Duty since Black Ops 1, and Call of Duty has been my favorite game for the past 5 or 6 years. It's the only game I do buy yearly besides Madden, 2K, and FIFA, but this has been my dedicated shooter for the last, 5, 6 years. Now, with that said, I did purchase Black Ops 3 last year, and I did play that for a majority of the year until it kind of got stale. I did purchase the season pass for that game, so that did help with the longevity of the game. And I love the new movement system in the game, but in Infinite Warfare, the movement system is the exact same. It seems almost as if they just copied and pasted Black Ops 3 movement system into Infinite Warfare, and there wasn't really anything new with Infinite Warfare. Another thing that made the game even less appealing to me was the fact that it was being placed in space, which I was not a huge fan of. I was hoping for a more boots on the ground game, but obviously in space there's no gravity, so I knew that there was going to be some kind of movement system implemented into the game. I just wasn't expecting the exact movement system as Black Ops 3. Another thing is that Call of Duty did release Modern Warfare Remastered this year, which is a boots on the ground game, and it is a remastered version of the very famous Call of Duty 4, which I did play and I really did enjoy that game. The problem with that is that in order to receive Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, you had to purchase the Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition, which came with the copy of Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Remastered. The problem was that game's price tag was $80, which I was not willing to pay because I wasn't going to play Infinite Warfare at all, which means I'd be spending $80 on a remastered game. I am hoping that at some time in the future they will release Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered as a standalone game, maybe not on disc, but at least digitally, which I think for Activision that would be the best way to do it, just because a lot of people I know are not buying remastered just because they don't want to get Infinite Warfare and don't want to spend the premium $80 price tag. Now, as I said earlier, for about the last 5 years, I have been very dedicated to Call of Duty, which means I have not played Battlefield, I have not played Titanfall, I have not played any Halos, just because Call of Duty has been my main shooter, and that's how it's been for the past 5 years. The problem is this year, Battlefield 1, the setting is World War I, and that's very intriguing to many gamers, just because a World War I setting is not seen right now. All games are futuristic, all games have some kind of special movement system, but Battlefield 1 this year is pretty much just a boots on the ground game, which many people have been asking for, and no game has been delivering. So, with that said, this year I did decide to pick up Battlefield 1 just because, I was looking for a boots on the ground game. Battlefield 1 has turned out to be a great game. The community has been giving it praise for how great the game is, and it has a huge following base right now. And in my opinion, Battlefield 1 this year is just a better game than Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now that is a subjective statement, so some people are going to prefer Infinite Warfare over Battlefield because they are very vastly different games. But in my opinion, I do enjoy Battlefield 1 more than I enjoyed Call of Duty. Now, with that being said, that does not mean that Battlefield 1 has sold more copies than Infinite Warfare this year. Call of Duty has become a staple to gamers. Everyone knows what Call of Duty is, everyone knows how to play Call of Duty, and that is where they get to sell a lot of their copies. It's just because people buy the new iteration every single year. Now, I know a lot of people have moved from Battlefield to Infinite Warfare, and some people have moved from Infinite Warfare to Battlefield, but although the numbers will say that Infinite Warfare, I believe, does sell more, Battlefield 1 has been getting more praise, and I think there may be more active players on Battlefield. Those are my main reasons why I did purchase Battlefield 1, and I actually did cancel my pre-order of Infinite Warfare this year. As I said, this is a very subjective video. This is all my opinion. Many other YouTubers also are saying that Infinite Warfare is not the game that they hoped it was going to be. So let me know in the comment section which game you guys are playing currently, which games you guys have put more hours into, and which games you guys are just thoroughly enjoying more than the other. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Good job. The commander will be pleased.
UAV lost. I say again, UAV